going on, you guys? I am sitting here chilling out right now, waiting on my son to get off work. It's going to be a minute. So I thought I'd sit here and talk to you guys for a second, if it's all right. I'm not driving, I'm parked. So it should be parking with Tim. But yeah, some of that dad humor. I want to thank the ones who tuned in this morning with me. Really enjoyed that conversation with you guys this morning. Thank you again for supporting me. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. And again, thank you guys. Thank you. Had a really good message at church today. We came out of Luke, I want to say the 19th chapter, 1st through the 10th verse. And let's talk about Zacchaeus. I think that's how you say his name, Zacchaeus. He was a little guy, short in stature. But he had made up his mind that he was going to go see Jesus. And when he got there, there was a crowd there waiting for Jesus to come through. And of course, him being short, he couldn't see over the crowd. His desire was to see Jesus, so he was determined to see Jesus. So he climbed a tree. All right, he got up in that tree. Jesus came through. Jesus seen him. Jesus told him, "Come down, make haste." Or with haste, and he did. And I want you all to read it. Phones. What about phones, Miss Eva? How are you doing today? My phone acting up? Looks like I got 5G. But out of that message, out of Luke, and I want you all to read it. That's, like I said, I think it's the 19th chapter, 1st through the 10th verse. Zacchaeus is who he was talking about. Out of that message that I heard today, he called, he said he wanted to give us some something to think about. Excuse me, I've been sick today. Are you a good boy? No, I'm a man. Hello. So, the 3 D's that he was talking about was desire, determination, and direction. You can apply those 3 D's to the same things in your spiritual life, as well as your professional life and your personal life. You got to have the desire. You got to put in the dedication. And you got to be able to take direction. Some people have problems with one of those words, and some people have problems with all 3. You can't tell people nothing. They don't want to take direction. They don't have the dedication. They say they want to do something, but they sit around and they just don't do it. Or they just don't have the desire to do anything. Show the same. Think of one of your favorite things to do in life and how much time that you would set aside to do that. Now think about the things that you could be doing that would give you comfort. Because I think that's what God wants for us. He does want comfort for us. I think he doesn't. I know he doesn't want us to suffer. Excuse me. Woo! Excuse me. I don't think the Lord wants us to suffer, you all. He suffered so we wouldn't have to. Another thing that the preacher said today, he was talking about how people say, oh, God's going to send you to hell. No, we send ourselves to hell when we decide we're not going to follow him. Does that make sense? So, just wanted to give you all 5 minutes of what I was talking about, or what I've seen today, what I heard. I thank God for. Okay. And talk to me, you guys. Tell me what you know, what you got. And please forgive me because I got drainage in my throat and all that stuff. So I'm gonna be a little bit gross today. All right. How has y'all's day been? Please, if you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you guys for supporting me again. And again, hi, Miss Eva. That's my cousin, you all. Not much to say today. I just wanted to get on here to share that with you guys. I think it's important to have desire, determination, and take direction. Okay? And it's a pretty day out today. I'm sitting here at McDonald's waiting on my son. But it's a beautiful day out today. I'm glad I got up and had the desire to go to church today, had the dedication, and took the direction. Talk to me, guys. I see phones. Hi, are you a good boy? What made you ask that? I'm trying to fight the urge to go in and get me something to eat. It's hard to do. So, I'm going to talk, since y'all won't talk, I'll talk a little bit. So, here the other day, I had a person inquire about our vacant property, our vacant unit, wanting to know if they can rent it. I told them, you can rent it, but here's the thing. I have a process. This is a business. Oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, when you get into this business, you're going to have a lot of people who promise a lot of things and they're not going to come through. All right, whether it be contractors, possible tenants, property managers, people who are selling their property. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff that can that I could use. There are all kinds of examples. But at the end of the day, you've got to be able to not take it personal and just be prepared to pivot. If that makes sense. Just be prepared to pivot. Let's see here. I'm going to share my live today. Let's see if my little brother wants to get on with me. I'm back. I'm getting ready to share again. Hold on a minute. I don't think I did it right, but anyway. But yeah, what I was saying was you just got to be able to pivot. You don't take things personal. People are going to say things, they're going to do things that they know good and daggone well that they're probably not interested. They just want to see what they can get for a little bit of nothing. Because the first thing that people ask me is, what are you renting your properties for? I tell them the price. And I usually don't talk to them again if they're not interested. Now, if somebody's interested, that's not the first thing they ask me, I've noticed. One of the things they ask me is, what is the process? What are the steps I need to take to rent your property? That's one of the first things that I hear when somebody is serious. And then we get to, because they know sooner or later they're going to get to the how much it's going to be. Plus, they've already did their research. I mean, you see my sign out front there. All you gotta do is type in Wayland Enterprises, and my YouTube videos come up, and you can see. I got several videos on several properties on how much they're going to cost or how much they are to rent. So a lot of folks do not, I ain't gonna say a lot, some folks are just not serious, or they want to give you a sob story and hopefully that you'll lower the price so they can get in there and do absolutely nothing. That makes sense. All right, guys, so I'm gonna end this live here. I don't think I can fight the temptation. I want to, but I don't think I can fight it. I'm gonna try to. All right, stay with me. Help me fight it. Help me fight the temptation. Oh, goodness. I do want something to drink, though. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, talk to me. If you haven't already, hit the like and subscribe button. I will be back on early in the morning. Well, it's not real early, but I'd say probably around about 9:30. I should be back on live. I'm going to pick up my maintenance guy, and we're going to look at a property. Let's see what he can do. See what he can tell me. Which, yeah, I need to see if I can get a hold of some people. So I'm going to go ahead and end this live because I got some business to do. But I love you guys. Thank you guys again for tuning in. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the morning. Look for me around about 9:30, 10 o'clock, okay? I'm going to have Van on. He's going to tell me what some of the things that he's going to look at when we go look at this property, a potential flip. And I'm also going to make a couple of videos while we do it. All right, so love you guys. Talk to you later.